Hello. Are you or a loved one suffering from that deep, dark, sunny season blues? That vacation time depressive episode? That sweaty season sad boy hours? That summertime sadness? Well, look no further, because today we are going to cure that. Disclaimer, I am in no way a therapist and have no intentions of curing you because I don't know how. Please do not sue me.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey, this night is young, let's have some fun. Turn it up.
Today's video is like therapy. Okay, I'm just gonna explain it. Okay, so since summer started, I've just kind of like, what's like writer's block for YouTube called? Like video block? Video creating. I haven't been able to think of video ideas, or like I can and I just get like lazy and like I like just don't have the energy to do them. It doesn't make sense. Like it's like this thing about summer where like I get so bored but then I can't do anything. Like I like physically can't. Does that even make sense? I feel like it's gonna make sense to the fellow teenagers. Summer is either like really fun if you're like one of those people who like travels all the time and like has a bunch of friends, but like that's not how life is for everyone. It gets so boring and you just feel like locked up in your room all day and just like so bored, and you get that summertime sadness in the wise words of Lana Del Rey. Today I'm just gonna be like talking about that and like helping myself through it. So like I came up with this video idea because I couldn't think of something. Like it was the result of not being able to think of a YouTube video idea. Like I was outside texting my sister and I've just like been in such a bad mood since summer started because like it's just boring. Like I feel locked up and like it's just so weird. It's like this summer thing. Like you know how seasonal depression exists, but like winter is most of the time seen as like the depression season. For me, I feel like it's, I don't know, like summer can be really fun, but at the same time I get so bored. So crap, now I have to talk about how to deal with it, and I don't know how to deal with it. All right, back to it. The summertime blues, that summertime sadness. How to not feel like a living piece of garbage while you lay in bed all day doing nothing. Well, let me tell you, I don't have the answer, but I'm gonna try my best to make you feel better about yourself. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What I like to do, like basically every night, is I go on walks at like 7:30-ish, a little bit before that, so I can catch the sunset. And there's like a cute lake in my neighborhood, and so I walk around the lake and I see the sunset and I get that fresh air, and it makes me feel good about myself. It's like a necessity part of my day. I didn't do one today, and that's why I started getting my summertime sadness. But that's why I came up with the video. So like everything happens for a reason, you know? But just like doing stuff like that, like getting outside, like leave your room. My room, super cute. I love it. It's super cute. But I can't live in here. I can't spend all my life in here, you know? You gotta like talk to people and like have communication. Like constantly just being by yourself in your room, like listening to music or watching Netflix, leaves way too much time to be with yourself, especially for like, because like with summer, you have as much time as you want to do whatever you want, and it's fun and good, but it's also scary because you get the summertime sadness. And like I have literally, I don't even know what I've done for the past 2 weeks. Like I've gone out a few times, but like I sit in my room so much and watch so much Netflix and like listen to so much music, and it's nice for like 2 days, and then on the third day you're like, okay, I'm like kind of going insane. And like the reason that it's like so bad for you is because it's leaving so much time to just be in this like small defined space and like just have time within only yourself to just think about everything, and then you overthink and you like create problems that don't need to be created, or like you think too much because you aren't putting yourself in any like interaction situations, and that's not good. Getting out, like text a friend, be like, hey, want to get lunch? That's actually becoming easier for me because like people are becoming 16, and so like you can hang out with your friends without their parents having to drive you around, and so that's nice. I think once I'm 16, or like once I have my license, that'll be easier for me to hang out with people. because like it's just like easier. Like no one wants to sit in a car with people's parents, you know, like you want to be able to listen to really bad rap music that for some reason you know all the words to and want to sing along to, like you know it sucks, but you're like you know. We live in the 20th century. We're lucky enough to have Snapchat. You know you can send hit me up streaks to that one person you've been wanting to hang out with and do the whole thing. It's pretty easy, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Just don't like be stuck inside of your room like this all day. I swear to God, my mom walks in my room 12 times a day or something, and like this is what she sees every single time. What? Okay, and then like another thing is that at the beginning of the summer I was like, oh, I can't wait for summer because I'm gonna film a bunch and get a ton of videos up and be super creative. And then like I just like got into this funk, and I didn't want to be in the funk. I want to be in a good funk, not like a funk, not like a bad funk, you know. I like had all this time on my hands, but I wouldn't film because like God knows what, like I literally don't know. It's so weird. Like summertime sadness is what it is. What is it? How do we kill it? We need to kill summertime sad. It's a really good song, but how do we get rid of it? I don't know, but filming this video is helping my summertime sadness. It's making me very happy. It's like every time I film a YouTube video, I'm like the happiest that I can possibly be. Like it's like literally makes me so happy. It's weird. It's like literally all I want to do with my life, and like I constantly say that, and then I don't film, and it's like, what is wrong with my brain? You know, like what? It doesn't make sense. I think having people that like remind you and motivate you to film is really helpful. Like whenever I'm just by myself, it's really hard because I just want to be lazy all day. I think it can be really like downer whenever you can't think of people to hang out with. I've had that problem a lot. Like during the summer, you're like, which friend do I ask to hang out, or like who am I close enough with to hang out with? But that's the thing, like just because it's summer doesn't mean it's a break from like socializing with people or like making new friends. Even like you can become closer with people over the summer. That happens a lot. You just have to like be willing to text them to hang out. If you think about it, like so many people probably want to be your friend, and it's like you just have to like put the same energy that they're putting into it. And like who wouldn't want to get a text like, hey, how are you, like would you like to hang out this summer at some point? You seem really cool. Like that's a nice text. Like no one's gonna think you're weird for saying that. Now I'm gonna have a dance party to the song Summertime Sadness. I think we've all been expecting it, so it's here now.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. Dancing